Hi guys. Okay, so this is going to be my official, I guess, check-in because it's been so long. So I'm going to do, there's probably going to be quite a few videos just to update the different topics and things that have been going on. Things are good, and I have some new subscribers, and I haven't been on here in a while, so I'm going to give you guys my stats. In May of 2010, I had RNY surgery. I weighed 275 pounds. That was 2 years ago. By my 1 year anniversary, I'd lost 130 pounds. And over the next year of maintenance, I've lost 20 pounds. So a total of 150 pounds. And I fluctuate between 125 and 130 pounds. Of course, I like it when it's 125. But learning to accept that 130 is okay as well. So it goes back and forth. Let's see. The best, I guess, I don't know if you'd call it non-scale victory or, because they're not on a scale, but it is number related. I made a video about it. Was my body percentage went from 57% down to 19%. So that was exciting. So that's a good stat. Let's see, what have I been up to? Oh, God. Okay. So, after my surgery, because I was pretty much what my hospital was looking for as far as a spokesperson goes, I am a mom. I am in the younger bracket of people who are having gastric bypass, which didn't used to be that way. It used to be mostly older people who had it, evidently. And my hospital really, they were in need of a marketing strategy because it was a new program at my hospital. I'm a mom. I have small children. I live locally. Run my own business, so my schedule is flexible. And I was asked to be the spokesperson for my hospital. I'm sure you guys know this. My commercial's on here. But the program actually is extremely successful. They have 3 times the business that they had when we started the marketing, because people come from all over Connecticut. They see the commercials, the interviews, the newspapers, the billboards, the computer ads, and it's really one of the best programs in Connecticut. Let's see. Because of that, I started volunteering at the hospital. Speaking at our support groups, coming up with ideas for our support group, and that basically branched off to I now am going to be, actually tomorrow's my first day, volunteering within the doctor's office, doing paperwork, collating, doing little tasks that really our coordinator and even her assistant are just too busy to do because they get phone calls all day long and whatnot. So, I am an official hospital volunteer. I went through the volunteer program. So I've had some events through that. And I also started my own support group at a local Starbucks. We meet every Tuesday at 6:30, and the reason I did that was because I'm post-op and in maintenance, and I found that a lot of the women that were around the same time as I was really needed the help every week rather than once a month. By the time you go from 1 month to the next month, if you're in a bad eating habit or an emotional turmoil or something's going on in your life, a whole month you could do a lot of damage. And so if we keep each other accountable every week, and you don't have to go every week, but it's there every week, so that if you're having a bad week or something's going on in your life, you could come there and get unjudgmental, friendly, I mean, we've all become pretty good friends. Those of us that meet there often, and we're always welcoming other people to come. And it's really been a nice, close-knit group of friends. We have a Facebook page. We're up to 24 members. And again, it's all local people, so that's really nice too, because if somebody needs something and they're local enough that, we can go and help them out or whatever. So that's been really nice. And plus, we actually ended up kind of becoming our nurse and coordinator, Carrie, at the hospital, she had gastric sleeve. She had the gastric sleeve done. But she runs our support group, so we were kind of thinking like she doesn't have support. So she comes to our Starbucks meetings, and we've kind of become her support, which is nice. And even though it's at Starbucks, we do the healthy drinks, the skinny drinks. You can have water, tea. I mean, there's lots of different choices. They have fruit. They have, good things, good choices. So we help each other with that as well. And the staff there is fantastic. So that's been a big thing. Another thing is I, by chance, won a lunch with the president and CEO of the hospital. So we had a lunch together, and while we were having that lunch, he asked me if I thought that I could lobby the state of Connecticut to change its laws about weight loss surgery and who gets covered and who doesn't get covered, because there are a lot of people, I mean, I know quite a few who really desperately need it. I mean, look at the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation is made because people who need it to save their lives are not being covered. And he asked me if I thought that I would be capable of lobbying the state of Connecticut, and I said, sure, with the help and guidance, I absolutely could. And so I did contact some of our local politicians, and I have had one meeting. Oh, my allergies are so terrible, and I'm going to sneeze. I'm so sorry. I've met with a senator, Senator Jason Welch, and Whit Bates, who's our local representative. So I have a House and Senate representative that has met with our group, our Starbucks group. Our little, local group is making a difference. And they came to Starbucks, and we had this great meeting, and they were just thrilled with the idea of, I proposed lobbying for a weight loss surgery program, one that has pre-counseling for nutrition, the surgery itself, and then after surgery counseling. Because there's a lot of things that we need to learn and a lot of things that we need to go through. So that's in the works. Then this week I signed up and registered to go for orientation for a public access television channel. Our small little group may have our own cable access channel. Yes, it will be bariatric related and based, but every episode wouldn't be just bariatric. It would be about, self-esteem and all kinds of different topics. Exercise, local community activities, all kinds of things like that, but centrally located around what bariatric patients can do. Businesses that are friendly to bariatric patients, consignment stores, restaurants, things like that welcome our business. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Let's see what else has been going on. So much stuff. My husband and I built a studio in our, we took our barn and turned it into a photo studio. So that will be a very cool and exciting thing coming up very soon. And otherwise I've been going to, my Starbucks to do my work and get all this, stuff done. People wonder why I'm at Starbucks so much, but honestly, I'm there and I'm on my computer and I'm, doing either the lobbying or volunteering or, my support groups and emailing people who, I get emails every single day from people, asking for support. What do I do? How do I do this? Where do I go? Who do I talk to? So it's a lot of, work. It's a lot of volunteering, but I love it. And that's really what I've been doing and what's been keeping me busy. So there you go. There's video number one for updating. And I will make another video in just a moment. And I hope that you guys stick with me. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.